Well, once again, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for making time. Welcome to Checkpoint. My name is Jesse Rogers. Joining me on sign language interpretation tonight is Damian Evans. Let's kickstart the broadcast with our top story tonight, where political tension between President William Ruto and retired President Uhuru Kenyatta has once again surfaced, with President Ruto appearing to take aim at his predecessor following remarks made by Uhuru Kenyatta on Friday, urging the youth to rise and fight for their rights. Speaking during an interdenominational prayer service at Cheptais High School in Mount Elgon, Bungoma County, President William Ruto cautioned against inciting the youth in what seemed to be like a direct response to the former head of state. Our political reporter Jeff Kirui kickstarts our broadcast tonight.
Speculation were rife about a possible political truce between President William Ruto and retired President Uhuru Kenyatta following their December meeting at Uhuru's Ishaweri rural home. However, their underlying differences have once again come to the fore, with Ruto accusing his predecessor of inciting the youth against the government.
These young people of Kenya, they don't need violence. They don't need confrontation. They want opportunities. They want jobs. They want opportunity to engage in business.
This follows remarks by retired President Uhuru Kenyatta on Friday in Nairobi, where he challenged the youth not to be intimidated and to rise and claim their rights. Speaking during the burial of his cousin, the former president called on the younger generation to take a stand.
Sijui mumeogopeshwa, sijui even you gena naona rudi uingie hii majenzi nyinyi ndio the story of the future. Fight for your rights bwana. Sio kukakaa hapo mambo mali yenu ichukuliwe na nini mumeitolea jasho. Msikubali, pambaneni muhakikishe mumepata haki yenu. Mnasikia nyinyi?
This coming barely a month after a symbolic handshake between the two leaders during Ruto's visit to Kenyatta's Ishaweri home, a gesture many had interpreted as a move toward reconciliation. The Ishaweri visit set tongues wagging, with political commentators viewing it as an attempt to rebuild the support in the Mount Kenya region, which appears to be drifting away from Ruto's Kenya Kwanza administration.
Teteeni haki ze? Sio kukaa tu munaogopa. Kuogopa sasa ni sisi tutulie sisi. Ndio mkona nguvu ya kupambana na hii watu. But we are behind you.
They have no alternative plan. Ndio matusi ni nyingi na mambo yale mengine ni nyingi, kwa sababu nikiwauliza leo watuambie mpango yao tofauti na hii yetu. They don't have.
Na Mheshimiwa Rais wa Swahili anasema tenda wema nenda zako. Wale ambao wanasema maneno mengi baadaye watakuja kusema we wish we knew.
It looks easy kwamba mpira ni rahisi ukiwa wewe ni spectator hapo kando. Ingia kwa kiwanja ndio ujue hata uwezi kimbia hata kidogo.
President William Ruto is facing a growing dissent in Mount Kenya region since the oust of Rigathi Gachagua as deputy president, and his meeting with Uhuru Kenyatta was viewed as efforts to try win back the region.
Wanapoingia State House, tunawapatia amani, hata kama hawawezi, sisi tunawapatia amani, wanamaliza muhula wao. Lakini kabila ingine ikiingia pale, kazi yao ni kuchokora. Hata kama mambo yanaenda sawa, kwa sababu wao ndio waliharibu, wanaleta uchochezi.
The head of state is currently on a 6-day tour of the western region. This comes just days after the merger of his UDA party with the Amani National Congress ANC party, linked to Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi. Jeff Kirui, KT.
Moving on, the Kenya Kwanza administration